Yo, it's me, Raptor guy. Ooh, whoa, ooh, why is that choppy? Whatever, fuck a dude. I, fuck, I'm not saying to fuck a dude. I mean, you can if you want. I, like, I, I meant, like, fuck it. You know what I meant. Just broke my legs. Brand new whipped, just hopped in. Um, what are these? Ah, okay. Let's go and slam these on the ground. Threw it to the ground. All right, if I'm not mistaken, we have a bunch of saddles to make. I don't know if I have a bunch to make, actually, but I should be making some. Probably. Do I have a bunch to make? Okay, I already have them. Never mind. Okay, how do I traverse water with these schmucks? Focus vented. I don't know what that means, but okay. Neat. Alright, so let's get these schmucks to follow us. Ooh, 5 levels. A little bit of health. That ought to do. Alright, you. Behavior. Stance. Neutral. You. Behavior. Enable follow. Behavior. Copy. Alright, 35. 35 Velonosaur, huh? Okay, wait, what? There was just something in that wall. Hey, who there? Are y'all coming or what? Is that 35? Can we get a head count? 35? 35? Anyone? Any 35s in chat? Can random gen maps on console? I tried it out and got it. Ooh, oh, so you can. It's called like procedural generation, right? That's very nice. You can make it less random. I think it's still like random enough, but you can like set parameters so it's not too wild if that's like a concern. That's pretty neat. I'm glad you were able to do it then. I kind of been wondering why you wouldn't be able to. I mean, I guess on some level it makes a little bit of sense because it's a pretty intensive thing, but I don't know, it didn't seem that intensive. Like, cuz at the end of the day, how's it really that much different than normal ARK? That's interesting. They're all facing me, but they're not coming. They might be overweight for some reason. You didn't see the button? It's kind of hidden. And like the map spot won't show up until later. I probably shouldn't do this. It takes a while to load. Yeah, I mean it does that on console too. Alright, we're a little slower than I'd like here. Okay, there's a mantis there. A mantis? A manta? I don't think that'll be a problem. Should I be concerned that they're gonna drown? I mean, it looks to me like most of their heads are above water, but also I'm not that lucky. Well, you can do it on that. Oh, you mean like you can adjust the prestige. I think you can adjust pretty much everything about the terrain. You can like make it so it's just a flat grassland if that's what you wanted. Man, they are pooping a lot. At least that's why I'm assuming they're stopping every so often. Poop any poopers? Wait, why did my Google turn on? Oh, you can... Oh, so it's only an aberration type map. Okay. Wouldn't that be rough, though? Don't you... Wouldn't you die instantly? I guess it's not necessarily gonna be radioactive. I should have brought a Drake or something. I think the rest of them I might just fly back and forth with a Wyvern. Free turrets. 4 levels on you, bud, huh? There you go. Alright, let's get off. Let's whistle stop just real quick. How many of them made it? 17. So half of them stayed behind for some reason. That is quite interesting. Can't say I expected only a half C's, but alright. Playing a random gem map I got, and I set it up right next to a Rex and had to lead it away. I'm surprised you could lead it away. I didn't think you could outrun a Rex without like 120% movement. I guess if you like make the right movement up like a cliff or something or around rocks, you could probably do that, huh? I mean, I couldn't. I don't got the thingy skills, but I'm glad it seems to have worked out for you. Wait, the rope ladder has its own health? That ain't good. .170 speed. My god. You just point dump speed? Yeah, look at those bunny hops. Bunny runs 40 miles per hour. Who needs a tame when you run faster than everything? Alright, now to figure out why these schmucks didn't follow me. Works because I don't need anything else if I can outrun everything. Neat. Alright, so it says they are following. Delicious water. Oh god. Huh. So they're following, they're not overweight. What is happening? To what the SeaWorld looking enclosures? Oh, those are ocean platforms. I made them because I was gonna turn them into a bridge, but you can actually build like a full-on base on them. They're really useful. I don't remember which map you need, but I think you should be able to make it on any of the non-canon maps. So like if you're on canon maps, I think you have to have like unlocked it on that map. But if you're not, I think it's just makeable. I don't know when they added them. I had never seen them until I played Lost Island. So I don't know if I've just been blind to their existence. Use them for keeping water tames. Sort of. I mean, here's what you could do is put turrets all around the edge and like swim your creatures up into the center. And I think you could You could probably finesse like a wall down. Or if you build it close enough to like if you built it over where mine are, you could probably put like behemoth gates under it to kind of wall it off. Or build platforms under and or not necessarily even platforms. You could probably do it with the fence things. But you could probably pull something off. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. But you could put Velanosaurs or turrets or plant species X on it, because you can just straight up build on it. It acts like normal building surface. Let's try and organize these schmucks. I don't know why they wouldn't follow me. I should probably just fly them. One of my favorite YouTubers started an ARK series. What a treat. Who was it? I feel like I always want, like, content creators I know to start ARK. I also don't think I would enjoy them playing ARK. I feel like I watch a lot of, like, groups that are good together comedically, but they're not necessarily like good at, you know what I mean? Like they'll have like funny moments, funny deaths kind of things, but they're not probably gonna be able to take the harsh reality of the game, or they're not gonna be interested in the grind because that's not as good content. What the hell did that one have? More XP. Waylon primarily plays Rust, but started ARK blind, and it's incredible. What a treat. I don't know that I have ever watched anything, but I'm pretty sure I know the name. I've maybe seen some ARK, or not ARK, Rust that I left out like 50 times. Oh jeez. That's great. I think I have seen like Rust vids, but I'm not like a big Rust person because I just don't really care much for PvP personally. And that's like a strictly PvP game. Like it's not something I can play as a largely solo scum. Alright, since they wouldn't follow me, I'm gonna just do this. I know there's still like 17 of them left, but we'll see what we can do. I feel like a lot of bigger streamers would be nice to see them play this, like those stream groups that kind of formed from the Among Us shit, which is still kind of, you know, I don't know why I said shit. Jokes from fun groups are good no matter what game they play, but I feel like a lot of groups kind of formed off of that. I know they like went to Rust for a while. I always wondered why like none of them swapped to like ARK. Because at the end of the day, it's literally just Rust, but with the capability to like play solo pretty much. And obviously the dinosaurs, but it'd be what it'd be. Oh, trees grew back. I think these trees were gone. I'm really glad I spent like 20 minutes making refertilizer for 2 fucking trees to regrow. Oh, 2 more trees. Oh no, those are trees in the distance. Never mind. Fuck. Yo, why the fuck am I so tilted? I mean, like, my Raptor guy. I'm not tilted in the sense that I'm shooketh. You know what I mean? Rust but evil and dinosaurs. I kind of always wanted to play like a Rust type game. I know the forest is supposed to be like sort of in the same survivalist thing, but with like NPCs, but solo. Like I feel, I don't know. I feel like I've said this before. Maybe you've never heard me say it, but like the survival aspect of the games is kind of what I enjoy. Like, sure, I'd be open to playing with a group of people or something if I could figure that the fuck out, but like especially early game arc, I just feel like that's the best part. Like late game arc kind of sucks to me. Once I've beaten the bosses, I'm just like lost, because it's like, okay, sure, I can go and make this tech stuff, but what for? I beat the boss. Okay, I make a bunch of, tech platforms and a new base somewhere. But like the early game is more fun to me, trying to exist in such a hostile world without like high tier creatures to back me up. That's why that like survivalist or homesteading strat kind of appeals to me, or not strat, but like playthrough. And I did kind of think about it because obviously you did a procedural world or map. I figured there's kind of two ways I might go about it. I'll either do like the homesteading one where it's I can tame things but no saddles, so like only stuff you would have at like a ranch or some shit. Like, oh, you got your sheepdogs, dire wolves. You got your horse, you got your horse. You got your goats and shit, right? The avies or whatever, like kind of farm animal-y things. And the only exception to the no saddle rule would be no wyverns, because they're OP as shit. But the problem I saw with that is there's never going to be any underwater content, which isn't so much a problem because I have to fucking up gamma like a like there's no tomorrow. But it does take away some of like the experience. Like I might also end up having to build like a lot of places because if it's a highly vertical map, I don't know of any creature saddleless that can really go vertical outside of obviously the wyvern, but Unturned is a good one with solo mode. Zombies and cannot run on anything. Ooh, fucking potato good. That sounds, I think, you know what? I think I've seen that. Isn't that like Minecraft-esque or Roblox-esque? I don't know how to say words. Like they're all squarey. I do know of another one. It's called like 7 Days to Die or something. And I put off buying it for the longest time because I just felt like I would have no purpose. But I did end up getting it because it might have even been free. It was either free or like really cheap, and I was just like, you know what, if I don't buy it now, I'll never get it. But I think that's like a zombie survival thing with just straight up no purpose other than to survive, like make a base and survive. I think it's called 7 Days to Die. Looks like Roblox, but it's genuinely really good. Updates it pretty often. It's kind of nice. It's gonna take me like 40 minutes. I think I might just, yeah, I'm just gonna try and swim them there. I know they weren't following me before, but maybe now that they're like moved, maybe they'll follow. The thing is, I don't know why they wouldn't follow me, so that kind of like messes with the plan. Because if they don't follow me again, I don't know what to change. Let me just like move them each from whatever spot they might have been on. I don't know, maybe that will like excite them enough to follow me. I mean, I'm not opposed to playing a game that looks like Roblox. I play Minecraft all the time. I haven't played it in like a year, I think. Has it been a year? I don't think it's been a year, actually. It's been like 7 months-ish. Alright, so we enable your follows, and then we behavior, and we copy. Someone on YouTube exposed almost all the channels. Ones I like. Some dude with a stick who built a mansion at third. Oh, I think I know what ones you're talking about. I didn't know that they had done that. Like, I don't know what you're talking about in terms of who exposed them, but I had long suspected. I think you're talking about those ones where people get the indigenous peoples or locals of poor countries to build stuff out of like sticks and mud, and they like do the whole I don't want to call it like a pretend survivalist thing, but they just like build like bushcraft shelters or whatever, like a house out of sticks and wood, or pools out of mud and clay. Are those the ones? Because I had long suspected like massive exploitation there, and I think I had heard about at least one channel, not like a channel, a production company that had multiple channels that all produce like the same thing. They hire construction team. Oh my god. Well, that's better than what I had heard. I had heard they were exploiting locals and like actually having them do it, and they were paying them. And I guess didn't like the pay was good enough for the locals because it's not. It's better than whatever they were making. But it was like disproportionately low compared to how much they would make off of the video, because they literally didn't really do anything for them. So so all those pools made out of clay and mud were just made by a tractor. What are those things called? It's like a crane, I guess, with an arm. What are those things called? A diggy thing. One diggy boy. One is real primitive technology, but yeah, those ones with clay and shit. Okay, so primitive technology is actually doing it legit. I think I've heard of that one. But there were like dozens of them. I mean, you just kind of knew, right? There's money to be had. Exploitation was going to happen. They were either going to lie about it with construction teams or, you know, whatever. I don't know if you've ever seen, like, I mentioned bushcrafting. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like this idea that either you yourself as an individual or like a very small group are surviving out in the bush, right? Out in the wild. And usually these videos are about making a shelter. And they'll be like, oh, surviving for 3 days. And like at the end of their 3 days, they've got like a small house built. And I'm just like, when did you eat? Primitive technology doesn't build random shit. They actually just live in a damn forest and Sean, they do it. What a treat. That's good. Well, I mean, I guess if they want to live in the forest, that's... I assume that that's good. Alright, let me just make sure there's 35 of these schmucks. 35, that's close enough. What did I say, 35? I always feel like it'd be really nice to, like... own land. Well, yes, just own land. That would be really fucking nice. But like, own land that's got, like, a forest on it. So that I can just do that. Like, I feel like I'd want a house, too, of course. And, you know, like, I'm not gonna stop wanting to play video games or something. But I always thought it would be nice to have, like, a big enough property that's, like, got a forest behind it or something. That you can just, like, chill in. You know, build a cabin or whatever. Like your own property has a cabin in the woods. That's some rich people shit, though. I'm fast as fuck. Oh my god, I thought that was a shark. I was about to freak the fuck out. Shark! My house would be made out of twigs. Alright, so the Velanas are ready to be transported. I don't know why I said transported that way. Huh? Why did I say transported that way? Looks like we got another batch. Ooh, egg. Why did it sound like something just died? So Unturned is a really good game if you want to survive. Really nice building mechanics too. Though I barely experience something because I'm always fucking dying. Wow, true survivalist then. Did I put this here? The hell was I doing? Am I drunk? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's actually 10 of them, but... Oh no, wait, there were triplets, weren't there? Or was that the past? Or the present? I'll just swim them across. Am I tripping, or is this wyvern really small? On some damn mad lads remade both Rust and Tarkov. Put damn T in the game. They're both so... Really? So you can play like the maps? That's pretty cool. God, that... I used to always wonder, like, in CSGO, people would make maps, too. Or even in, like, Minecraft, people would make CSGO maps. And I always just wondered, like, why people did it. Because it's so much work, and they're not getting paid. Right? There's no way they're getting paid to produce this, so it's like, they put all this effort in for, you know, probably the majority of people to either never play it or only briefly play it. It's just kind of wild to me. I do know, obviously, some people get paid to make maps for, like, content creators. Wait, does this have a mutation? Oh, it doesn't. I don't think I've seen a single one with that color spikes, have I? Oh no, what the fuck, the one right next to it does. I mean, you know what, I guess to be fair, Lost Island is Elder Scrolls 4, isn't it? Wait, 4? 5? No, 4. It's Oblivion. 5 is Skyrim. So I guess to be fair, at least I think it is. I don't know. It's one of the Elder Scrolls games, I believe. But I believe they ended up getting compensated for the use of that map, didn't they? I don't think they did initially, but I believe the team involved got it, like, licensed or something. God, I hope they got paid. That would suck. It would really suck if they didn't. But that's a map recreation of... I think it's Oblivion. It's like something... I don't know. It's some part of the Elder Scrolls world. Tamriel? I don't know. Uh-oh. I don't know what I just whistled. Alright, we'll just move these for now. I guess maybe to them it's practice, and they're doing it in like a game that they love anyway, so... Okay. I really should have tested this. I mean, I know they shoot things, but they're not really strong enough for like an alpha. There's a lot of alphas in that other realm. Okay. You ever thought of modding ARK? What if I could? I have. So this is gonna probably sound a little weird, but I've never played all of the maps. S looks fire. Yeah, that's one of the ones I would definitely go with. Because I believe that one allows you to like build things better. You know, I'm just gonna take this batch across because they're being schmucks. Like, if you build something and place it, like, the biggest thing for me with that was you can pick it back up anytime. There's no longer a pickup timer. So if you, like, mess up or you don't have the resources, like, to make a full base right then, but you like the location, you can build, like, a temporary base without having to waste time and resources. You can just tear down a wall and build upon it later. There's other things like storage box consolidation, I believe. And you can like store, I think, polymer in fridges. Every vanilla series on YouTube has S+. I know. I mean, it's not vanilla anymore, but I know almost every series has it. I don't have it because I wanted to experience every map vanilla before I did that. Like, before I started modding. At least that's how I went into it. And it's just like, now I'm here and I don't even know where to begin with mods. Like, I feel like, okay, I go into S+ and play maybe like my next map. I don't know what map I'll play next other than I kind of want to do that home front thingy or homestead thingy, but like, I don't even know what mods to use other than like S+. And people consider it vanilla. Yeah. There's something similar with like Borderlands. I think 2 has some sort of mod. I forgot what it's called, but people like straight up would get mad at me for not using it. I'm just like, the game is fine as it is, and they're like, no, you can't get this gun even though you're supposed to be able to get it from this. Or I'm just like, fucking relax, bruv. It's all good. We're fine. This might be an excessive amount of Velonosaur. But I like it. Outside of S+, I don't even know where to go. Because like there's tons of them that have new dinosaurs, for example, that, or creatures that I just like, I don't know shit about. And I already like don't even, you know, I didn't even see a Shadow Mane until this map. And I have like 1,000 hours in it. What maps haven't you done? Probably at least half of them. I think almost all the story ones. I don't think I've done the center. I don't think I've done... Did I do... Yeah, I did Val. I didn't do Scorched Earth. I didn't do either Genesis. And I don't think I've done Aberration. Basically, I did not Lost Island. The Island. And then I did Ragnarok. And then I lost both of those save files to some sort of bug. and I took a smallish break from the game, and then I started Crystal Isles. And then I played that for quite a while. And the reason I chose Crystal Isles is because it just looked the coolest. And then I lost that map to the same bug, but like different. But instead of reinstalling and uninstalling like I did last time, so like the first two maps I lost because I reinstalled and uninstalled, and that actually deletes your save files on PC. So I lost like all of my progress. I learned my lesson and didn't do that for Crystal Isles, and I actually still have that save file, and I was able to reopen it like a year later. But then I came back and I did Val. And now no, not now. I did Lost Island once that came out. I was super excited for that to come out. And then I started this. And it's one of those things where I went with like, after Val, I kind of just went with the newer maps because they were brand new and they looked, you know, like they were the freshest and the most hype in my mind. Hunted is the one that keeps you in early game for like 3 times the time. It's cool F. So you steal eggs for almost all dinos until you... Okay, so the hunted mod makes it so there's no knockouts and you have to be a little egg thief. So Gallimimus will finally be worth taming. I think Gallimimus is the one that you pick up the eggs with, right? Alright, I think I'll take the Velanosaurs. Do I need food? I don't think I need food. Sounded a lot like something just died. At least 80% concerned. Alright, where's my rock drake? Not you. They make nests and are territorial for herds. You know, I think I've seen a Minecraft mod kind of like that. Like you have to crouch and pick up sticks. Like some real hardcore kind of stuff. Yo, I need to get my fucking eyes checked. I don't know where this guy is. What am I doing? Where is it? Buddy over here. There it is. Oh my god. Yo, what my eyes doing? Not much, huh? I've just like, I felt like I wanted to experience base game. Every type of dinosaur and like every type of experience without something to like break it, if that makes sense. Because I feel like mods kind of add some game breaking stuff. Like I've seen ones where you can shoot your dinos out of guns instead of like plain cryopodding. Alright, I'm gonna have to do 2 transport batches because this is like 40 something dinosaurs. Free tech armor at spawn. I don't plan on playing Gen 2. Oh. Really? Free tech armor? I mean, I guess that's pretty convenient, but also kind of game breaking, as you said. Is there like a you or something? Like some of them just don't want it, huh? I guess we'll have to come back. That kind of sucks. What if I do this? Some of them don't want it. Feels bad. Man, she just don't want it, you know? Sad moments. I think I should be able to bring the pods through, right? Oh, am I lagging a little bit? That's not good. If I try to bring too many through, is it gonna crash or something? Crash Bandicoot. Okay, I don't think it'll crash. I think it'll probably just leave some behind. I'll figure it out. I have a feeling this is gonna fail miserably. I suspect most things don't avoid aggro like they do for like a rock drake or something. So we're probably gonna lose quite a few of them on the way. It shouldn't be that hostile here, but other map will probably be pretty damn hostile. Also, I don't know why I'm pronouncing hostile like this. Hostile? Hostile. I think it is hostile. Ho-style. Man, that hoe got style. Buddy? What the hell are you doing? What's wrong with him? Wonder why you should play Unturned. The creator has the Giga Chat name of Nelson Sexton. Wow. That's kind of hot. Nelson. All I think of when I hear Nelson is, probably shouldn't be this, but is the character from Simpsons. It should probably be Mandela or someone actually, you know what I mean? But I just think of the haha kid from The Simpsons. These guys are slower than I remembered. Probably doesn't help that I have to keep checking to make sure I'm not losing any, but it'll be what it be. A sea of green text. always wondered how, like, Chad slash Giga Chad became, like, the... You know what I mean? Like, the thing. Alright, what is this? Shush, bruh. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad name or anything. It's just like, who decided that? Chadrick. Chadzina. It's walking time. Surprised that I can one-shot a tree. Is it bigger than it used to be? Or smaller, I should think? Giga Chad. One photo is of a real Russian bodybuilder. Rip. So was his name Chad? I didn't know Chad was a Russian name. And I'm gonna assume by the rip that means he's passed, which is sad. Never knew him. Didn't really know what he, I guess, bodybuilder. So, kind of like in the vein of model. That would explain some fame. Hungry for apples? I'm gonna say it, these guys are a little annoying, aren't they? Oh, I'm lagging, I think, right this second. Oh, jeez. I don't know what's happening to my internet. Hello? Internet, you want to calm the fuck down, dude? What's happening? Chad comes from a new neck. Oh, man, I don't know what's happening to my internet right now. I'm like lagging, which is why I'm just sitting here, because it's like playing if it's gonna be a slideshow. So it's from a 4chan page where the name is used to describe the cool guy who always steals the said incel's girl. So it's now used to describe cool people. Incel, not new neck. Oh, okay. So it's like a story that happened to like kind of viralize the. Alright, I gotta check to see if like something's downloading in the background because this is getting a little ridiculous. Fuck, I told the porn to not download now. That's just Twitch Studio. My internet. No, it's not you, it's me. It's my internet. I'm lagging. I don't know what's happening, but my internet is like giving out. I have like 3,000 dropped frames, and that means that those are frames that like should have shown on stream but didn't. So it's probably choppy, and you probably aren't hearing me clearly. Usually when this happens, I have to end the stream and probably not come back, but I can try to come back. I just don't understand why it happens, though. Oh boy. Still dropping. It's 100% me. Your internet's fine. I'm pretty sure it's my service provider throttling, which doesn't make any sense because they keep sending me an offer to like upgrade, and like I don't even get what they say I get now. You really think I'm gonna pay more or whatever to get what they're promising? It's good now. Doesn't say it's good from my end. Still says I'm pretty bad. I'm actually thinking about just getting to the cave and maybe trying to restart my internet or something. It usually doesn't do anything. I usually probably won't be able to stream for tomorrow either after something like this. That's my experience. Never mind. Not as good as Java. Yeah, it's my internet. It's because I'm lagging, so stuff isn't going through. And either like someone's I mean, the reality is I'm supposed to get, well, I was supposed to get 50 up, 50 down. I only get like on occasion 25 down and like 6 up. And that's not supposed to affect each other. If that makes sense. I'm like, it shouldn't matter if like, say I had a device streaming and then another device streaming and then another device streaming. Each line is supposed to get like the maximum theoretical. But I don't. And I don't even get close to it. But I don't know if like I have like a laptop somewhere downloading like a Windows update or some stupid shit. Or if it's just the company throttling, because they do that. They always have in fine print, we reserve the right to throttle your internet in order to lighten the load on our servers or whatever, on our network. And so you may not get your advertised speeds. Right? I get that all the time, but it's just like it happens a lot basically where I just don't get my full thing, and I'll often just like straight up disappear. Like I will completely lose connection. We'll whistle stop there. Behavior, let's just copy this to nearby. Let's see how many we got over here. 37. 38, 9, 40, 41. These ones back here not get it. I think some of them got left behind. Yep, okay, so some of them got left behind then. Because there should have been 35 plus 9. Yep. And I only have 41. So there should be, what, 30, I mean, 30? 40, 44. So 3 of them got left in the dirt back there. Let me go see if maybe they're in the hallway. If I'm lucky, they're in this hallway. Well, they might just be lost causes. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that should be 30 over here then, right? So then one more needs to be moved back because I need my otter. It seems to have stopped lagging on my end now, but that it can come back. It's been known to come back. All right, so let's take the first batch there. Some of these might not make that. They might not be in, but that's fine. Whoever comes along, comes along. I think we'll be okay. You tried Primitive Plus? Comes with her. Looks cool. I don't think I have. Oh my god, you're so hot. Okay. Let's turn you into a follow scum. Copy. 29. Wow, they all made it through then. Well, I mean, not all of the Volanosaurs, but all the ones I wanted to bring on this little outing did. Huh, didn't know those were here. Is that a Caprisuchus? What is that? Oh. Oh! I just realized those are water things, and you could no saddle those, can't you? Actually, no, they require a saddle. Never mind. I was gonna say that could be your underwater tame. Absolutely garbage, but it could be. Are you fucking serious? I flew around for like 3 hours looking for otters. Ow. Ow. Holy shit. Caprisuchus was nuts. Okay. You know, I'm starting to think this might not be a good decision. Holy fuck, it's a PowerPoint. They are absolutely making me lag. Now, to be fair, I suppose, all 30 of them aren't going to be in one spot. However, that was a fucking PowerPoint. Oh my god. I can count frames by hand. Oh, that's not good. Didn't I already kill an alpha, like, right here? Behavior. Enable turret mode. Options. Behavior. Stance. Attack my target. Behavior. Copy. Almost 5 right there. Alright, so they should all be... What's the point of enabling turret mode if they're still gonna follow you? There you go. So they should all be set to just stand right there and become turret. Is that not the alpha? This thing's weak as shit. Can I have this out? Okay, I can. Fuck humanity, become turret. I am become turret. Okay. I should be able to just farm this dude real quick. That's not good. Okay. I probably shouldn't keep going until my stam runs out with this. Okay, crit hits are pretty good. Holy. Stego felt personal. Honestly, I kind of like that Stego. I'm a little upset it died, if I'm being real. I really liked the way that looked. Alright, buddy should be pretty strong. I actually hate Stegos, so I think they're a waste of space. Okay. That's pretty good, right? Damn. Once they're at that high of damage, they're actually pretty nuts. And if I'm not on it, the stamina won't even matter. So Buddy's just gonna fry things. It would probably take like 30 minutes, but I might be able to like farm the... What is that thing called? The Titanosaur. Could add anything to ARK, what would it be? I'd add a team of people who care about getting rid of hackers. Is that a huge problem for PvP? I've always felt like private server wise it would be hard to deal with, because can't people kind of just get their own dinosaurs? Like, I know you can not make people a moderator or whatever, but, or, you know, whatever terms are for it, but I've always felt like it would be very difficult to pretty much ensure people aren't getting contraband dinosaurs in. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. I have to exit out. That's my only chance of not being stuck in here. I saw someone running faster. Oh, beast cannot take school. It was zooming. Great. Unfortunate. Like, I know you can move incredibly fast. Like, if you just put all points into movement speed, right? You'd be ridiculously fast. But, you know, you wouldn't do that because you'd be one shot, right? You'd only have 100 health. You'd only have 100 stamina. You'd only have 100 weight. I guess maybe for PvP, but still. Oh, I'm still stuck. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, I have to demolish this. I also have to go up here. I saw damage through the wall. My basilisk is up here fighting something. It has to be an alpha. What was it? It was making a flash. Oh my god. That's why I never did PvP on, like, Minecraft servers. I used to, like, hop to them, build something, and then pretty much just leave because there was just nothing. Right? The PvP was unplayable because people had, like... They would be, like, looking at the ground and, like, peeking up and, like, slicing and all this wild shit. They'd speed hack, they'd wall hack for diamonds, so you couldn't play on, like, a normal thingy. Alright. So my strategy to build first and then place dinos seems like it was stupid. Worked on his Desmodus too. Oh my god. What's the point? I really doubt I'm alone in wondering what's the point. Oop, my bad. This would have been a lot easier if I could just put them where I wanted them. It's my fault, I suppose, for putting in the ceiling before I knew, but in my defense, why the fuck wouldn't I be able to put a ceiling in? Takes the fun away. Yeah. I mean, I've always wondered similarly for, like, Call of Duty. What's the point? Like, it's... Okay. It's not you. Like, all I can ever come up with is they want rage reactions or something. Like, they don't care that they know they're bad. It's simply about not losing and hearing people be like, yo, what the fuck? Why? You know? Like, you're a dick, man. It has nothing to do with them. Like, they know that they're bad. That's why they cheat. Alright, what are they fighting over here? It's gotta be raptors, right? Oh, it's Kentro. I feel like turret stratting's not really working They don't seem to be acting as turrets. Like, they shouldn't have moved at all. Why are they moving? That fucking Sid? Wait, which... Sid is the sloth, huh? Fuck. Manny? It's Manny, that's Manny. Okay. Worst insult ever is telling someone you hope they accidentally press a J next. All their nice and organized tames. Bruh. Feels bad, man. I'm gonna have to kill this, aren't I? Come on. Alright, I was a little worried about this, and I was kind of right to be. They get flinged off pretty easily. There you go, bud. Sid is the science kid. Wait, isn't Sid the name of the kid from Toy Story? Like, the crazy fuck? I wish they'd just sit there and beam, like in turret mode, instead of dicking around the way they do. Owie. Are they weaker together? Is there a maximum damage output or something? Well, that's not quite where I wanted it, but whatever. Or maybe I can get this next schmuck to actually stay up here. Oh, I forgot the gas, damn it. Oh. My bad. Not quite what I wanted. But that's okay. I'm gonna stop chatting. Much. I'm sick right now, but I'll still be here if you need me. Okie doke. Hope you feel better. Hope it ain't the vid, you know? Ooh-wee. Sorry to hear that. Level? Oh, there's an alpha here. And there it is. Might be, ooh. Might be the 19 virus. My cousin just had it. You were near him recently. I'm sorry. If you have access, you know, take those tests. The safer, the better, right? First test came back negative, but I have to take another. Okay. Well, hopefully you don't have it, and if you do, hopefully it's very mild. As minimal as possible. Hey, whoa. Oh, buddy wanted to eat this, okay. It's like, what you doing there? Buddy? There you go. Looks like the timer ran out, so let's go and just throw this one down. See if we can't get you to stay. Oh, what a treat. Buddy stayed. Let me make sure you're not set to aggro or something. Okay, neutral. Neutral should be fine. Alright, let's go pick up another one. Huh. But he had a better inventory than me. Okay. Let's glide on back. Why am I taking the long way? Wouldn't it be faster if I went through town? I don't think I've ever seen a cat. Oh shit, I'm going far. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen one this far from like their water place. Their water hole. It's free meat. Free your meat. Free hat. Why does it kind of sound like something's just breathing heavily down my neck? What am I listening to? Should I be concerned at all? Concern intensifies. I think I can safely park Buddy right there, right? I think so. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's me. Uh-oh. I made this. Buddy's overweight? Oh, Buddy's got a lot of level. Hey, it me. I'm literally the guy in the picture. Damn, Buddy can do the splits. I'm proud of it. I feel like this was a waste of time. They don't seem to be as good unless I'm riding them. You just don't ride it right, you know? There's no way this is all females. This has to be all males, right? Okay, let's go grab a female intentionally. In-game. In-game. I'm not gonna, like, go grab an individual person. Any chance one of these? Okay, this one is. Let's go and slam this bitch on the ceiling. In-game. Well, that should give them mate boost, so that's fine. There's no good women here. Only disgusting men. They're all pigs. Am I really hot over here? Is it really getting hot in here? Insufficient stamina to continue. Me, IRL. I was gonna say, this buddy better be really high level. You're hot. You should find some place to cool down soon. Guess my insulation is pretty bad. I think I can fit 2 more here. At least until I get more. You know what? I might be able to fit 1 more up top, actually. Guess I'll have to walk the rest of them back. I could just leave them hanging around. I don't know where to put them, though. Probably should have them follow me over to here, shouldn't I? That's what a smart person would have done. Hello? Oh, that was weird. I couldn't move, like, at all. Buddy weren't doing so good. Beast. It's the feast and beast. Alright, follow. Stop. Steep. Okay. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put you here. Let's see about throwing you on the ceiling real quick. Neat. Okay. Wait, didn't I kill something over here? Huh. I swear I killed an ink over there. Did I already take its meat? Where's my meat at? Alright. Let's go ahead and behavior, enable turret mode. Behavior, enable aggressive. Behavior, copy. They should now 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's only 7. Really, that affected the ones on the other side? I didn't think they were close enough. That is quite interesting. Oh, she doesn't have a saddle. My bad. I actually genuinely thought they all had saddles. No fucking way. No fucking way. What are they doing? What are you doing? Why did they do that? Oh, I just spent like 20 minutes setting that one up and now I have to redo it. That's infuriating. All right. I don't understand why they're doing this. Why? Why did they just rush everything? I set them all to turret mode. They absolutely should not have ever moved. What's the point of calling it turret mode if they don't fucking act like a turret? And instead go like full aggro and chase things down. That's literally the exact opposite of what a turret does. A turret stays in place. This one did it. Why did the rest of them not? That's what happened over there too then. Do I have to like individually set each one? There's no fucking way it's that stupid. I literally never had to do that before. I'm missing 2 of them at least. I think they ran off the cliff over here. Where did they go? I'm so confused why that didn't work. Okay. Damn it. We're gonna have to try this strat. I don't understand why it's not letting me assign them in mass like it should. Instead of being in turret mode, they all just went plain aggro for no reason. They needed to stay in turret mode. If they're gonna chase things down, I could have brought something stronger. The whole point was that they were staying still. Alright, behavior. Enable. Those are really nice looking Rexes, but I have to kill them. How did they spawn in here? I've literally built here. They're not supposed to be able to spawn where you've built. They were strong as fuck, too. Okay. So you... enable turret mode. Behavior. We're just gonna copy neutral turret mode settings right now. So you are still turret mode. So you're turret mode. Are you turret mode? You are not turret mode. Okay, so you cannot copy turret mode. Which is weird because I swear you used to be able to. Okay. Okay. All right. Probably shouldn't have dumped that, but that's fine. Okay, buddy's running. Yeah, we have to reorganize. We lost our ceiling one. Actually, just realized how big of a pain in the ass this is about to be. It's weird, not only do I have like a lot of stuff here, it's all like occupied. That's in game, that's interesting. Okay. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get these on the roof again. Guess I could try cryopotting. Alright. Not pleasant. Enable turret mode. That going. Behavior. Enable turret mode. Let's maybe get that going a little bit, huh? Let me go check on something. Okay, it doesn't look like they damaged my own things. I was a little worried about that because I could hear the metal, like, tinging. Okay. Another alpha, huh? I'm gonna try and deal with that. It's free XP if I can pull it off. I should be able to harvest that. Okay. Just sit still a sec. Seems to be a lot of high tier predators coming around. Hmm. Interesting. Wow, this stego's really hurt for some reason. It's weird. I'm not really sure why it's like, oh, sorry. Doing this. That's interesting, the leaves change color when you hit them. Feel like this should be done and over with by now. It might be like the worst possible decision I've made to engage with this. It's only level 90. It should be pretty close to dying. Shouldn't it? Because, like, Seas of Hundreds is honestly pretty good. I know it's 97 or whatever, but that's still really high damage. I can't tell how hurt it is, though, because I think it, like, gives this bloody look to it. Oh. I was gonna say no matter what. Nice. Really good. Oh, look at that sea of damage. Free meat, bruv. Come on. That's good. You're good. Enable turret mode. Okay. A little bit of health for you. We are gonna need a whatchamacallit probably pretty soon here. I probably shouldn't run through here because of Pulm. Oh my god, that was scary sounding because of Pulmonoscorpus, but we're doing it. Okay, so you are all set. Turret mode as well. Okay. Alright, so we got time frame. I'm gonna try and slam one of these schmucks on the roof. Because I can probably fit one or two more in here as well. Alright. And put you up here. Actually, let's move you around to the back. Oh, no. Okay. I think my torch is about to expire. Let's look at the durability. Okay. 0, huh? Enable turret mode. Give you some food. Okay. Let's go ahead and start moving some of these schmucks. I was gonna say I should have a normie one somewhere on me here. I don't like how far that whistle all seems to have gone. Okay. Oh no. I think we got the turret schmucks involved, didn't we? Oh, we didn't. Okay. Alright. Let's get one... Uh-oh. Get you to come with us. Is it coming? It ain't coming. Yo, why ain't Buddy coming? I don't know why I couldn't put either of those in, but whatever. What's wrong with this one? What the fuck? That's so weird. Okay. Follow. Come on. Can we get it to go in? Come on. Both of you, come on. I don't understand why this one's like going the opposite direction of where I'm trying to lead it. Very confused by that. Okay. Can we move you then? Oh, buddy needs food. Perfect. Why didn't it just do that the first time I fucking begged it? There we go. Excellent. Okay, we should be able to fit this schmuck right about here. Neat. Don't go flying. Okay. Alright, behavior. Enable turret mode. I think we have to behavior. Behavior. Oh, you're already enabled. Down here, let's enable turret mode. Enable turret mode. Behavior. Okay, so you're already turreted. Behavior, you're already turreted. Behavior, you're already turreted. This is good. Very good signs. Can you show me a sign? Okay. This is excellent. So they all should be turreted. Let's go up here. Do you need meat? You do not, but you must. Okay. So now, if I behavior, change stance to aggressive, behavior copy to nearby, they should shoot anything that comes near them. So you're still on turret mode. No! Oh no. Why is it like spreading so far? I really don't feel like it should. Am I wrong? Man, I just don't get it. I really, really don't feel like they're close enough to have been part of that. Okay, so I just whistled neutral. Are these neutral now? They're still aggressive. Okay, but over there, I see damage happening. Okay. So these are aggressives. Oh, so half of them are aggressive, half of them are neutral. Aggressive. Behavior. There you go. Alright. So a bunch of them, they should be able to handle this. Not sure what they're targeting. I think I need another... Just a little bit of health for Buddy. Oh, you know what? Buddy needs the fish more than the food. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna make sure they all have plenty of food. I should, but what I was gonna say, I should probably make like 2 towers per side. That way, they can like cross-reference their hits or something, if that makes sense. Get some crossfire. Cross-reference. Are the buddies up here good? God, I'm so fucking smart. I really am gonna need some troughs. Alright, they should be able to annihilate pretty much anything that comes for them. Alpha is not included, I'd say. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and whistle all stop. Okay, it's not working. Is it this one that shouldn't have them all following? No. Is it this one? Okay, it is. Come on. Okay. It's swimming time, boys. I don't know if this one's really set up yet. Yeah, this one's not really set up yet. But what I can do... Oh, God. Let's whistle all to stop. And they're all set to nooch, so they should be relatively fine as a swarm together. I hope that makes sense. So no, they're not set up the way I want them, but they should be pretty safe there. I'm gonna go back through, and we actually have a couple more Volanosaurs that we know we need to bring down. I did not expect to spend like 2 hours here, by the way. That was harder than I thought it would be. I guess I should have made them 3 stories high, but I don't know if that would have worked the way I intended. We're gonna go through and then come back through one more again. And we're gonna hopefully test something. I think I'm gonna pod one, try and like lure the Titanosaur and see what we can do with it. I don't know, it sounds cool to me. I don't think I'm gonna go for a Titanosaur kill right now, but like in theory. Oh god, I'm coughing to death. You ever choke on water? What the fuck's wrong with me? Okay. In theory, I think it'll work. Behavior. Enable following. Behavior. Did I just drink water? Copy. So that's 8 more. I think it might just make the most sense to just put them in a wall. Like, don't bother building a form for them, because they shoot into the walls, and they also shoot each other. So just like a straight up line of them is probably the best, or like a half circle or like a triangle of them. You know what? I have to use this gate because I can't back up. Alright, so we stop that. 400 damage. They'll be fine. Let's just take one of them. It doesn't really matter. Why isn't this working? Oh. It's your fault. Buddy on my shoulders. Okay, buddy's on the shoulder. Now my big concern over here is like being knocked off the mountain or being bucked or something by whatever, either something bigger or something capable, right? And not being able to deal with it. There's buddy. Okay. There it is. Buddy running the other way? No way it's that low on health. I don't think it's a green blood, right? Damn, those were kind of cool ones, but you just kill what you gotta kill, you know? Damn it, I just cleared this for nothing. I'm getting fucking bullied. This was my big worry, and it's coming the fuck true. These guys are way too good for it. Yeah. And now it's out of range. Oh, I'm lagging again. Uh-oh. I don't like the direction it's heading, by the way. I, like, really don't like the direction it's going. Oh, fuck. It's right by the base. Oh, there's an alpha here. Wait, did I kill the alpha? Oh, I did. My bad. I didn't mean to kill it. This might be the easiest possible way to kill it. Yeah, I don't know how to get it close enough and keep it close enough. But he's still aggro? But he is still aggro. I mean, a strong gun would probably be easier than this. I'm just gonna try and lure it quite a bit away from my base here. Also, a pretty cheap way to damage it. Neat. Wait a second. God, how does it know I'm doing this? Okay. Well, clearly that's not gonna work. I need another way to kill that. Obviously the rock drake strat works fine. It's just not really what I want. Maybe like a shotgun. I feel like that's more expensive and not particularly like much stronger. You know, not yet. It's pretty decent. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, it is a Rex. Maybe a little bit of that ought to help us, huh? That was probably the biggest threat because of the damage. Argentavis. Then an aloe. Aloes are honestly a bigger threat than a Rex. I don't know if I really should do this, but I'm gonna do it because it's fun. And I like fun. Oh, I was planning on bringing the Rexes over here today, but we didn't really get to it, did we? Buddy pissed yet? Right now, the rock drake's a little bit of a crutch to have with us, but I'd say it's worth it for safety. God damn. Okay. That one was a pretty low level, to be fair. That's an alpha. I have to assume that an alpha will aggro us here. Is Buddy fighting something? I'm surprised it's not eating those corpses. What level is it? 95. I can probably kill it pretty quick, to be honest. Oh yeah, bud. Alright, let's give Buddy some more health. This one might be, like, useful for, like, caves or something. And that might be a little excessive. Okay. Actually, hold up. I have a better idea. You know what? That might wipe the thing. I'm gonna walk Buddy back. Hopefully this doesn't go too terribly. I can always get on my bats or whatever the fuck. I'm not particularly worried here. My basilisk or okay, Buddy's got too much of this shit. What's the other thing? The magmasaur, and I should be pretty safe to come and get my stuff, even though it's like not ideal. Okay. And quite frankly, we should be strong enough to kill pretty much anything rapidly. Outside of the Giga or the Titan. Oh, the Shadow Mane. That could be a problem. What are you looking at here? Okay. You're on Nooch. Hello. That's really cute. 95. I mean, that's not too terrible, but that's not really worth anything. I'm lagging. Wow. Non-crits do 200 a pop. This is why you focus melee. Now I can very easily level anything. Oh, that's a little laggy. Probably should get Buddy a little more weight in case we end up overweight, as it were. I do have a concern here with the Shadow Mane. Or an Alpha. Alpha in terms of damage take. But, I don't really think anything other than like an Alpha Rex can kill us fast enough. Unless there's more than one. Or like a Giga or something. But that's, you know, another story too. Okay. I don't want this Stego to sneak up on me, so I have to wait here and kill it. Stegos are one of the most dangerous things now that they can dismount you. Should be able to pretty easily kill these Rexes. Don't think it matters what level they are, but I'll check 140 and 95 and they're mate boosted shit. Holy fuck. 1500. The longer I can shoot for, the faster it dies. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Man, this thing is good. I believe I can get crunched off of it, though. Like, a lot of those PvP-esque ones that can, like, dismount. Crunchy. I like it. I also don't think we could outrun something, so I have to be vigilant and spot things first. Ever vigilant. Oh, buddy was really high level. That explains a lot. Maybe just a little bit of weight. You never know. Oh, that's not really a lot. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Why do they have such high oxygen? I guess just because it was wasted, huh? I could see maybe movement speeding these. Right? Making like a speed demon high damage, like, anti-aircraft gun. I could see the utility behind that. I wish they did this much. Just trying to maximize here. If you could somehow force them to only shoot without them being in turret mode, they'd actually probably be pretty good for bosses. Like, if you just point dump health and melee, right? Like, if you could whistle all turret mode or something, or have them follow and in turret mode. So, like, when they're not following, they stay in turret mode, but when they are following, they turret mode. Or, you know what, I think I said that backwards. Why am I so fucking intelligent? It's kind of scary, isn't it? I'm gonna fucking squirt this guy. I see him like really starting to lag again, so I think I'll head home and, well, I already kind of said I would, but I'll head home and probably end stream soon. There's something behind me? Okay. I didn't think there was anything there, but I figured I'd check. I think that's an alpha. I gotta take care of the Allosaur. But he's a huge threat. Shit. That's it? Alright. Did I accidentally shoot this one? Goddamn, goddamn. Alright, let's go this way because I'm pretty sure this way leads back to where I need to go. A lot of like little rocks here. Are those salt? They've gotta be. I wonder if I could make a bunch of metal behemoth gates. This is probably a huge waste. Make a bunch of metal behemoth gates. And just like kind of gate the Titanosaur in somewhere. To be able to rain down on it. How did I kill it? It should... Or like, so fast. It should have gone into its protected mode, right? But it never went. Yeah, but he was strong as shit. Kind of looks like this stamina drains, which is really rare. You usually can't stam drain or like stun whatchamacallits. Did I accidentally hit you? I didn't think I did. Oh, I guess I didn't. His buddy's kind of strong. Did I just one-shot that? That had to have been in a fight with something recently, right? Aw. Kind of hoping not to do that. And these guys are a little closer than I'd like to my stuff. Set buddy up here. Go ahead and whistle stop. Alright, they're all set to neutral, so they should fight for each other. They should be pretty safe. Let's go ahead and slam buddy down real quick. We're gonna go check on... I should have double checked to make sure I could. We're gonna go check on the other ones real quick. Okay, they are going the fuck to town on something. What are they fighting here? Pulmonoscorps. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, they're managing to destroy the trees there. Not quite what I had hoped for, but it is what it is. That looks like one of my Velanosaurs has moved. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. What are you doing? Behavior. Let's put you on neutral for now. I just don't get why they don't, like, seem to obey. Am I crazy? Okay. Behavior, enable turret mode. Behavior, aggressive. Okay. They're getting kills, but not quite as nicely as I was hoping. I think I'll have to either like make another small platform. Maybe won't do a 2-story high one, but just like a small designated platform to kind of round them into. Or, no, I don't know, something. I guess what I could do is set one to, whatchamacallit mode. One to turret mode and have the rest follow it. So they'll leave and go do things, but they'll always return back, hopefully. I don't think that'll work the way I'm hoping, though. Let me just lose their aggro. I don't really want to kill them. I just wanted some free stuff. I'm thinking I'll maybe set up a, another one. Maybe what I'll do is I'll grid off of this, so like I'll snap to one of the triangles or something, and I'll put like another one over here. And maybe put like a back wall so they don't go flying off when they get hit. That way we can get like crossfire between here. And then maybe like another one here. Or you know what? One here, one... No. Probably just one here and one there, huh? I was thinking triangulate, but they'd all just end up shooting from here and there, and the other two further back won't do shit. So 2, that way we can get triangulates. Probably won't work. Okay. I see a stego in my house. Okay, I see multiple stego in my house. All right. Sure. So, can I get an explanation? You're in turret mode. They're all in turret mode. Why are they not in position? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Do you return to turret mode once I'm done? No. Of course not. That would be nice. Alright, well, it was a nice thought, but it doesn't look like the strat will work the way I want. I'll have to figure something else out. Maybe I'll put real turrets, I guess. Unfortunate. Sorry, we kind of wasted a lot of time with this project, but it's fine. Let's head on back home. We'll have to bring... Actually, I don't even think all the Rexes have saddles anyway, but we'll have to bring them back. Not back. We'll have to bring them here soon. You know what? I'm kind of forgetting. Let's go slam these rune stones in. We'll give the rune stones their new home. I'll probably go back home to my home. I don't know why I keep saying home. And then I'll probably have to end streamies. Unfortunate. Sometimes you invest time in a project that either doesn't like work the way you expected or just work at all, so it is what it is. All's good. Probably take like 2 stacks over to here. I don't know how easy this fight will be, but probably pretty fucking easy. So that reminds me. Maybe I'll get a gas bag tomorrow. There's no gas bags here. There's only 1 left. Okay, let's kill some things. Clear spawns. I'm out. Neat. Alright, I am like severely lagging, and I have been for a while. So let's go home, and I think it's going to be like a shorter stream, but it's not exactly that early. I got a later start. But 9,000 drop frames and still going is excessive. So let's just get out of here. Let's go home. Let's cry ourselves to sleep. And hopefully we're good tomorrow. And then maybe after... Oh, no. Maybe after we fight the boss, I'll either do a survivalist thing. And I don't know, did I ever explain? So either a survivalist or a homestead strat, or playthrough, where I just make a procedurally generated ARK. Survivalist would be no tames at all, but I might up weight or something, or well, I'll probably just use my normal settings. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Save loot, and I'll see if I can configure it so that loot drops don't drop weapons. But I wouldn't mind getting like free building materials, just because I feel like the huge risk in going for a loot drop probably isn't going to be worth it for building materials. So like being able to build a random hut from one thing, right, doesn't really matter. But on the other hand, you know, let me see if I missed any villas, because I'm pretty sure I lost some, and I think it was around here if I did. The other one would be homesteading, where we maybe do only saddleless tames. Now that doesn't make sense because, you know, in real life you can make like a horse saddle, for example. So like it doesn't make sense from the perspective of, well, you know, you wouldn't know how to make a saddle for this thing, because quite frankly you'd know how to make a saddle if you knew how to make a saddle for other things. So it's more like a primitive homestead strat, I suppose, where the idea is damn, it's not really primitive. I guess no tech. I mean, it wouldn't really matter. The only way I could get it is killing tech creatures, but I'd unlock fab, so not fab, tech, so it like matter from that perspective. Like I wouldn't know how to make a shotgun, so like guns don't really make sense. It's like, where am I gonna draw the line? Alright, man, 10,000 drop frames is just excessive. Alright. Alrighty. Let's not get jammed anymore, shall we? That's a lot of egg. Let's grab them. I don't know if I can carry that many of these. Are these lighter than I remember, or what? I thought they were like 50 pounds each. Anyway, let's get home here. Close that up. Get in here. Go and slam these eggs in here. Well, let's pick up these featherlight eggs because I want featherlights. We'll probably spam hatch those soon. Oh wow, that's a lot of egg. That's interesting. That's an egg from each one, isn't it? Okay. Neat. Okay. Okay. Let's take you. Let's take you. Let's take you. Let's move you all towards the house a little bit. And y'all should be fine. And if you're not, my bad. I might stop raising these now. Like maybe the last batch. Like they're not unusable, but they're not what I was hoping for. They just don't seem to obey anything, really. And that's a problem. It's a big fucking problem. I mean, they might be good for like caving, except I think Desmodus, I think that's how it's pronounced, can pick you up off of them. Same with Carcino, so they're basically useless. They're just kind of fun and different. Let's go and put this other egg away. I kind of forgot I needed to do that. Yeah, it did say removed. Oh my god, that was fucking terrifying. Let's grind all this shit, and then I'll probably go ahead and end the stream. So if you don't want to see this, I understand. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you in the next one. Follow me here, Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, leave a comment, tweet at me if you have suggestions, tips, things you want me to do, games you want me to play, ways you think I can get better fucking internet, all that good shit. You know how it is. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to be able to go and, I don't know how I fucked that sentence up, for me to be able to go into Jotunheim, but hopefully I can do that soon. Hopefully I'll fight our first mini-boss, and then maybe after a few rounds with that, I don't know how often I'll be able to fight it. I mean, if it's just runestones, it shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see what we can do. And after we fight it a couple times, maybe I'll be able to bring them back here. And I feel like that might be... Actually, no, that's a lot of water. Damn, all three of them are bitches to get my creatures to. I guess the green one is the easiest because they're on that island. Yeah, the green one's the easiest for me to get them to. It's a long walk. It's like the furthest away, but... You know, we'll see what happens. Anyway, have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a fucking thumbs up. Just kidding. I don't have a fucking thumb. All that good shit. You know how it is. Something about suggestions. I don't know. Subscription. I don't do whatever you want. I don't own you yet. But have a fantastic night. And also, I have brain damage. See? And also, bye.